Hi! I'm standing in front of a huge wall of jewelweed. Whoa! It feels like it goes on forever. And jewelweed is fantastic for poison ivy, fungal infections, any kind of skin irritation. Typically, they only advise that you use it topically. It's not really the best if taken internally, so I tend to make oils and salves out of it. But here she is with these beautiful orange and yellow flowers that just kind of hang. Let me see if I can find a good one here. Beautiful, I love her. And because she's so great for poison ivy, and jewelweed typically grows around where you find poison ivy, I tend to use it raw and on site. So if I'm walking through poison, I'm always barefoot, always walking through places with poison ivy. And so what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of the leaves, or I'll find a stem that seems to be juicy because it's that sap that helps. And you just take that raw and you rub it. I rub it all over my feet and my ankles where poison ivy has touched or will be touching, and it helps to prevent and or get rid of poison ivy. But today I'm going to be collecting some in order to make a salve, and I'll have to come back for another video to show you how I make it, but today we're just collecting. So it is the leaves and the stem that have the sap in it that is useful. We want to leave as many of the flowers as possible so this can be pollinated and continue growing. So I'm going to be picking stems that do not have flowers on them and putting that in my jar. But I want some thick stems, so I might pick a few that do have flowers. This is a nice thick stem. That's going to have a lot of sap in it. We can break this up into pieces to put in my jar. Jewelweed, I believe, is a native species. It is a weed, so it does grow in abundance, but with any harvesting, you only want to take every third plant in order to make sure that you're doing this sustainably so that we don't have shortages of things, we don't start creating endangered species.